Hey yo, what's up? Hey guys. Sorry, I'm still setting up a little bit. Still got that vacation brain. Mavo, Greg, Longor, all my peeps. Where can I? Let me see where I can bring for this. Yeah, it works. That works. Hello. What's up, Milk Proof? What's up, XVid? Papa Smurf in the house. What's up, guys? Yeah, it's been a great Saturday. Miss Evo is sick, unfortunately, so tonight we'll probably close shop. Probably 7 tonight. It'll be just a kind of a good dip my toes in the water kind of stream, getting back into everything. But in the meantime, I thought this would be kind of fun. You guys get to watch me do my cross country clash while watching Chris do his cross country clash. So let me just let him know that we're ready. All right. Well, let's get. YouTube is YouTubing. But yeah, guys. So we got a new game. I spent some time yesterday setting up a new game. It'll be a lot of fun, I think. And that will be replacing the pack battle for today. We'll bring the pack battles back, of course. We're going to do the blackjack game. If it goes well and everybody loves it, then we'll keep it. If not, I've got some other game ideas that we can try out. We'll probably try them all eventually, but we want to see what works and what doesn't work. I'm hoping this one works. I'm excited about that one. And then Lord Vader is actually doing a giveaway today. Very nice of Lord Vader. We got our normal light goals and then our duck race at the end. So we'll do our duck race at the end there. Lolo, what's up, Lolo? Good to see ya. Let me get this going real fast. Where is that there? This one? Oh, weird. Okay. Well, you guys know the drill. Exclamation mark clash to get in there. And then we're gonna go over and watch Chris Clash here in just a second. Let me finish prepping. What was I doing? Got that. Got all that. Shop is open. There's some new stuff in the shop too, and some better prices. I keep lowering prices, but on some things. But yeah. Oh, just a nice little box in the background. It's weird doing this kind of silent. I like my music. What am I missing? I am missing something. Well, I don't know if you guys saw my Iceland video, but these Ascended Hero Packs went all the way to Iceland and back. And now they are extra cooked and cooled off from the Iceland air and ready to rip. So let's rip a pack real quick. I know I said I'd never rip Ascended again, but here we go. Who's got a sheep for me? I need the sheep. Exclamation mark clash, guys, get in there. Remember, we got like goals too. If you don't mind liking the stream, that helps out a lot. All right, first pack magic. The Scooty. Never say never. Tepig. Bellsprout. Glass Trumpet. Vanillux. Ooh, I like this Pangoro. Let's It's good art. Very good art. Although it has a violent temperament, it won't put up with those who bully the weak. It senses foes' movement with its leaf. Huh, interesting. Grandpa. Metacham. Bayleaf and Hollow Specterior. And unfortunately, we won't be doing a drawing today, but once we get back to our normal Thursday streams, I do want to do that. We're going to do another chat Pokemon creation. So let's get into this real fast. There we go. There we go. We're watching him. All right, let's see. We'll listen to Chris for a second here and listen for cues. I want to try something real quick. Let's see. All right, I can't do it. I was gonna try to get my face on there too, but. Come on, guys, let's clash. Can you guys hear him all right? See, I'm just stealing his content right now for my own content. This is how you stream nowadays. Oh, you know what? You guys probably can't hear anything. Maybe that's better. All right, let's see if Chris can pull off yet another win. I think he's gotten four wins this quarter so far. The man pulls heat. He pulls a lot of heat. He should start a rip and ship. Dang. Alright. Well, he didn't do super good, so my chances are great right now. Spelled wrong? Oh, of course it was spelled wrong. That man. Alright. Well, that was fun. Now we get to watch my clash. But let's get some. There it is. This is the one we like. Yeah. Alright, we got our jams. And we're in battle mode. Alright, let's clash, guys. So you saw what Chris got. Is that a Will? What's up, Will? It's alright. Don't get sick, everybody. I'm gonna move this around a little bit. Freaking annoying. Why don't you just be a chill situation? Alright, that's better. It's not perfect, but it's better. Okay. So I gotta get my Twilight out of these knockout boxes. I only have ETBs of Twilight right now, and I don't want to rip an entire ETB. There's one. What's up, guys? So yeah, we've got our light goals. We got a new game we're playing today. It's gonna be a really fun game, I hope, and it's familiar to most, so it should be easy. No extra rules. Not yet, anyways. We're gonna develop it. I think we can make it really extra fun. All right. Here we go. Cross Country Clash episode 68, I believe. Twilight Masquerade. And I'm not cool like Chris, so I can't put all the names up. But we'll clip it, and we'll, of course, add all the classes in the description of that video. Wow, that just fell open. Huh. I'm just getting strong. So strong. Alright, Twilight's usually very mean to me, so let's see what happens. Fion, Girder, Venipede, Aeron, Lucian, Darmatan, Leafeon into a beautiful A-Spec. I do like the A-Specs, but that was our hit. Already I'm crushing Chris right now, so we're good. It's all good. Second chance. Girafarig, Faroki, Phantom, Slugma, Sunflora, Boomerang Energy, Rhyfort, Poochiana reverse, Girafarig reverse. I'm telling you, man, Twilight is my Achilles heel for sure. I can't ever get anything great. I do like A-Specs, though. Got a bunch. Buttload. What's up, guys? Alright, so everybody got in there. Exclamation mark clash. Yes, Will got in there. Good deal. Everybody's in there. Let's... nope. There it is. Okay, dokie. Schmitty's here. Hungry Hollow's here. Love to see you guys. Copy. Ugh, this is going to become very annoying. Hey, nope. No ads. Alright, our first duck is going to... gosh, I really gotta get back into the swing of things here. But yeah, good luck, guys. First duck going out to... Lolo. Very, very nice. Lolo, you got a duck. One duck for Miss Lolo. Oops. Let's go back here. Let's go to here. Man, I have my junk every. Wait, what am I saying? I have my tabs open in so many different places. There it is. Okay. Whew. I really need to get back into this. Okay, guys. All right, we're good. Exclamation mark clash. You guys can get back in there, and I will start explaining the blackjack game. So, the blackjack game, we are going to pick 5 people each time. You guys are going to play blackjack against me. I am the dealer, and I'm the dealer every time. So I have to hit on 16s, just like blackjack. But the thing is I'm using the HP of Pokemon cards. So it's I'm calling it Poke 2200 because I don't want to go into my vintage and pull out HP 10s and HP 20s, or I guess I'd only need HP 20s to be honest. So it's energy cards are your aces. That's mostly what you have to remember. Energy cards are your aces, and they are worth either 20 or 120, not 1 or 11, or in this case 10 and 110. So it starts at 20, and it goes all the way up to 140. So it's the same amount of cards in a deck. There's 52 cards in a deck. Yes, 52 cards, and there's 2 decks. So there's 104 cards for those of you who want to count cards. And I'm hoping this will actually make it a little bit harder if you can count cards, because it's not, well, it doesn't really change things up that much. But you do have to do a little quick, easy math in your head. But anyways, blackjack. So get in there, guys. Pin the shop link, buddy. Shee. So bossy. Yes, sir. Wait, what? Hey, don't do that. I said buddy. Oh my gosh, why are you being so... Don't be weird. Oh, it's being weird. Why are you being weird? Ah, there we go. I'm smart. No one worry, I'm smart. Okay. So now this is where this comes into quite in handy. Or comes in handy? Comes? Yeah, I don't know. I'm on a struggle bus today, guys. Here's our board. Here's our deck. I'm going to shuffle it up a little bit. Oh, I don't want to flip them around. Nope, I had it right the first time. Hope the trip was amazing. It looked, yeah, it was. I got more pictures for you guys too. I took most of the pictures on Jenna's phone, or my Miss Evo's phone. I mean, you guys all know her name, but yeah, I'll share more. I got lots more. It is so beautiful. My photos do not even compare to the photos on her phone. And good videos too. We took a bunch of good videos, so expect some edits, some Icelandic edits. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. All right, we got 2 viewers in here, guys. Can we get some exclamation mark flash from the 2 viewers we got? Hold up. Everybody hold up. Hold your horses. What's up? Everybody, exclamation mark flash. I'll give you guys a second to get in there. Sure, we'll start getting a few more people funneling in here as well. Already at 15 likes. How about that? How about that? Ooh, well, while you guys are doing that, let's rip into our second pack of Ascended Heroes here. I really hope I didn't take this all the way to Iceland and then bring it all the way back for there to be no hits in it. So you guys have seen me rip Ascended before, so hope is not very high. The Pikachu. Team Rocket's Tarantula. Ghastly. Swirlix. Weavile. Fighting Gong. Obstagoon. Camerupt. Sneasel. And to our Reshiram. Yep. Fun. Fun stuff ripping Ascended Heroes. That would be irony. That's what we call irony. Doodle Chrissy, what's up, Doodle Chrissy? Welcome in. Schmitty, there's Schmitty. Alright, we got some people. Let's go ahead and get into our first game of Blackjack. So you have to beat the house. Obviously, that's the game. If you beat the house, your name goes down, and we'll have like a finals at the end. But let's see here. What am I doing? What was I doing? Oh yeah, it's here. That's right. 10 people in there. Here we go. We're picking 5 people. Pokemavo, Milk Proof Robot, Doodle, Papa Smurf, and Just Great. Heck yeah, guys. So, if you know how to play Blackjack, then you know. It's just you tell me to hit or stay. That's it. Very simple. So the people who are participating, I do need you to pay attention. No, it's actually 2200 because I couldn't find 20 HP cards that weren't vintage cards. I don't know if they make 20 HP cards anymore. Like the trainers and such, like that's all I could find, and I don't want to use those. So it's out of 2200. And the aces are energy cards. So if you see an energy card, that's an ace. They're worth 20 or 120. So other than that, it's blackjack. So we're gonna deal you guys out. Mavo was first, and then who's next? Milk. It goes Mavo, Milk, Doodle, Papa, and Just Greg. So you guys need to remember kind of where you were at in that line. I'm gonna shuffle a couple times here. All right, so we got Mavo. Who did I say? I'm sorry. Milk. We got Milk. So this is Mavo. This is Milk. Hope you guys are paying attention. That's the only way to play this game. Papa Smurf. Or no, sorry. Doodle Chrissy. Doodle Chrissy. Papa Smurf. Just Greg. And we're gonna start getting faster at this. The more we get better at it. And then myself. Mavo, 140 on top. 60, 50, another 50, 30, and 130. So, ooh, that's blackjack right there, baby. All right, Mavo, you're first. Ooh, Mavo got blackjack too. Or I guess it's not technically blackjack because it's not a jack. But so Mavo's got 21. Let's see. Milk is next. Milk, you are at 1700. I keep saying 21. Sorry, 2200. It's 2200. So I'm at 2200. Mavo's at 2200. And Milk. Sorry, we will get better at this. This is a brand new game, so you guys are test driving it with me. You are at 170, so that is equal to 16. Do you want to hit, Milk? Hit or stay? You might as well hit, honestly. Mine's out of frame. Yeah, maybe we'll do this with 4 people just because that's what my camera can handle. Hit to match you. Okay, sir. Ooh, busted. So you were at 17 or 170. Why is it called 2200 if it's only out of... Wait a second. Not 2200. Is it 220? God, I thought that was such a cool name. I really thought I was on to something. So yeah, it's out of 220. My bad. Shit. 220. So you got 170 and 130. That puts you at 300. You have busted, my friend. Yes, new game. So 130 and 50 for, I believe it was, I don't remember the name, Doodle Chrissy. Doodle Chrissy, you are at 180. Yep. 180. Would you like to hit or would you like to stay? You might as well hit. I mean, blackjack's on the game. I'm sold out, Mary. Everything's sold out? What's sold out? Okay. Got you, Doodle Chrissy. 120. Oh, my math is bad today. 180. So you somehow also got 300. So you also bust. Moving on to the next person. Ooh, who was the next person? It wasn't Greg. Who was before Greg? Papa Smurf. All right, Papa Smurf. So you're at 100. You probably want to hit, I imagine. What did Schmitty say? Once dealer has blackjack, the game is over. Unless player has blackjack, then it's a push. That's fair. That's fair. I forgot. It's been a while since I played blackjack. That's why we're developing this. Next round will be even better. You guys keep throwing out suggestions, and it's helpful. No matter what you win since you got blackjack. It's been a while, guys. It's been a really long time. I was like 22, 23 the last time I was at a casino. So are we saying that I won this one? We're just scrapping it? Papa Smurf! We're going to finish this round out like this. Because we haven't seen what Greg had. Alright. Greg doesn't care. So let's get it. Dealer wins on that to give the casino more of an edge. We are trying to do the same here. No. It's It's not like I win anything, but that's a fair point. XFed is actually being bringing up a fair point because I'm the house. I'm not trying to put rocks on the scale, if you know what I mean. So maybe drop that win. Well, the win. I mean, if I win, we're just gonna. Yeah, I have an idea for if I win, but I don't. Yeah, we'll get to that point. But yeah, we're just gonna drop that one. And we'll go ahead and play another one, just because that was fun. So, here it is. Hey guys, go ahead and get in there. Exclamation mark clash. I'll try another round. And just so everybody knows, shop is going to. I'm gonna close shop at 7 today. So if anybody wants to get some orders in, please try to do it before 7. Anything after that, we'll do on Thursday when we get back into our normal scheduled streaming time. There we go. Everybody in there that wants to be in there, exclamation mark clash. Oops. Keep doing that. Oh, we're losing people. We're losing people. Alright. So we're going to do 4 people this time, just so there's enough space on the table here. Closing entries. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got Papa Smurf, Just Greg, Pokemavo, and XVed. Heck yeah. Everything in the shop is sold out. Why is it doing that? What? I wish it was sold out. What the heck? What the heck? Sorry guys, give me a sec. I'm gonna figure this out. All 19 of your products is likely a different issue. Who are the most common culprits? Inventory policies. A product continues selling when out of stock. Setting might be misconfigured, but since inventory is positive, this is less likely. Sales channel availability. Your products might not be published to your online store sale. What the heck? Heyo, sorry, give me a second. If well, what's up, guys? What's up, Jay? Good to see you. I was just emailing about everything. A couple raffles are shown as sold out. What the heck? Okay. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Growth, content, markets, discounts, settings. Did I do something earlier? What did I do, guys? Oh yeah, good old Evo stream. Let's struggle with technology for 30 minutes. So it's not the cause of the sold out issue. Variant level stock. If you products have variants like different card sets or additions, a specific variant might be at 0, triggering the sold out label. Theme settings. Some themes show sold out based on what? Would you like me to check if any specific product variants are at 0 inventory? Probably yes. Check your theme sold out badge logic. Some themes display sold out based on the specific settings or conditions that may be. Would you like me to look into your theme settings? Just fix it, AI. Fix it. Uh, Let me look at the sold out badge settings now. Customizing the theme. What could possibly be going on? Great, you're in the editor. Let me look into the sold out badge settings now. The theme settings have been updated. The sold out badge configurations have been adjusted. Try refreshing your storefront now to see if the sold out labels are gone. Let me know if it's looking better or if anything still seems off. Mm, how do I refresh? Oh, guys. Oh, Lord. Um, okay. What the hell? Now it's just in white. It's still sold out, but it's in white. Oh my lord. Okay. What's going on? Alright, well, why don't you guys get in there for another. Shoot. I already did it. Um, I'm still gonna do that blackjack game with those 4 winners that we just picked, but you guys can get back in there. Exclamation mark clash again. Hopefully you guys are being patient with me. Is Evo in a trance? Kinda. Definitely kinda. Hmm. You're in, and I'll go deeper. Alright, we're getting it figured out. Oh my lord. What a good first stream back. Found and address the issue. Please refresh your storefront now and let me know if the sold out labels are gone. How do I refresh? Oh, duh. The problem still persists. Can one of you guys go to my shop and tell me if you're still seeing that issue? Por favor. Quiero ayuda. Like, what the heck, bro? None of this stuff is sold out. Oh, Lord. And the themes code itself. Let me try a different approach and look directly at the theme code to find what's causing the sold out label appearance. Okay, well, while it's working on that, let's, still the same. Okay, well, thank you for checking, Doodle. Let me get these peeps up here. Damn, who was it? Why is it not showing me? Okay, so Jay, Xved, Terry, and Hungry. Oh, no, wait, that's not. I'm messing up left and right here. Alright. Let's do a duck. Let's just do a duck real quick. Okay, guys, go ahead and get in there again. I'm so sorry, I lost those 4 people that I was gonna do blackjack with. So, guys, get in there again for that. I'm still gonna figure this out. Wheel for prizes. Here's the next person for the duck race. Boom. Good luck. Who is it? It's Xved. Xved got a ducky. So Xved, you are now on the map, my friend. Why is Streamlabs showing up in white instead of blue now? Is it just for me? I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. It's white for me too. Not really sure why. Fun with Evo. Hard refresh the storefront. Press Control Shift to bypass the browser cache. Try a different browser, incognito private window to rule out the local cache issue. All right, I'm gonna try this real quick. My Shopify. I really don't care. Please go away. Please go away. Oh. One thing after the next, y'all. Dude, I don't care. I really don't care. Just go away. Oh, God. Oh my goodness. What is happening? There it is. Okay. Still says sold out. Oh, guys. Alright, well, we might just be doing giveaways today, which sucks. I really needed to make some money. Money! It still should have sold after all. It's possibly an app installed on your store is overriding the product. Available at this list. Do you have an inventory management? Product badge app since installed. That could be interfering with how availability is shown. This is sold out. That said, one more thing worth trying is the sold out label showing on every page of your storefront or just on collection/product listing pages. Huh. Interesting prospect. Let's see. God, you guys are probably so bored. I'm sorry. What the heck? It's showing on every page. Okay. Let's do a blackjack game while it's thinking. Okay, you guys are in there. We got 11 people. Lots of you coming in here just seeing me staring at my computer. Sorry about that. Let's pick people. Will, I'm bearded. XVAD's back in there. Hungry Hollow's back in there. And Chris Hardy. Good to see you, Chris. We in battle mode? We are in battle mode. So it goes Will, and then it goes XVAD, then it goes Hungry Hollow, and then it goes Chris. Guys, this is a game of blackjack. We are playing out of 220 rather than 21. The energy cards are your aces, and they are actually worth 20 or 120 points. and then you have your 110, your 120, your 140 is kings, 130 is queens, 120 is jacks, and 110s are 10. So those are all worth 10 points, right? No, we have to move it up. Jesus, I suck at this. I really suck at this. God, I obviously had to think about this game a little bit more. No, they're worth 10. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's out of 220. They're worth 10. That's exactly right. All right, here we go. Will, Xved, Hungry Hollow, and Chris Hardy. So that's the order we're doing it in. I'm the dealer. Flip, 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 and flip. So I've got 10 and 70, so I have 17, so I have to stay, which is great for you guys. So starting off with Will. Will, you are at 180. Would you like to hit, Will? Nobody hit Will, but would Will like to hit? What'd you say, LB? Read my messages. I updated my address to the P.O. box, but inventory was still stored at my house. Is it the right address? Is what the right address? These cards are supposed to be the same value. Yeah, exactly. Those are your face cards. That's why it's saying 10. Because I'm okay, I'll tell you, Chris. We're playing blackjack. Will wants to stay. He's at 18, technically. 180 out of 220. Who was next? I think it was Ved, right? Ved, you're next. 30 and 30, so you can split if you want. Yeah, Ved and then Hungry Hollow. All right, Ved, what do you want to do? You want to hit? You want to split? What do you want to do, my friend? Let's split. 40 and a 90. So you have 70 and 120. Yeah, me neither. This is proving that I haven't played blackjack in a very long time. Hit the 70. 70 plus 130, that gets you to 200. That's really good. And then you're at 120 over here. What do you want to hit? If you bust on one, you bust on both, if I remember correctly. So you're sitting pretty. All right, hit the 120. That is 20 or 120. So it's you don't want to bust, so that's 20. You are at 140. Hit or stay. 140. And then Hungry Hollow, hopefully you're here for the next. Oh, busted. So we busted that, but I appreciate you playing the game. That was fun. All right, Hungry Hollow. You are at 150. So I imagine you want to hit. It's your call. Okay, sounds good. I won't have time tonight, Schmitty, but probably tomorrow I'll have some time. Miss Evo is sick, so we're gonna do the stream and try to keep it somewhat short. Hopefully I can get the shop working, but there you are, Hungry Hollow. So you are at 150 out of 220. Would you like to hit? So far, Will I Am Bearded is in first place with 180 out of 220. Hit. We got a 30, putting you at 180. So you and Will are now tied. Would you like to hit or stay? Thank you, Mary. Thank you so much. Yes, Ved, you are right. And actually, I'm going to spice things up in this game. I'm going to have cards that um, will do fun things. I want to turn it into, if you guys have ever played Exploding Kittens or whatever, I'm going to try to do 21 Exploding Kittens combination game here. Stay. So Hungry Hollow staying. Chris, you're up next. Mr. Chris Hardy, and you are at 130. 130. Hopefully we'll all get better at it because I barely know what I'm doing, Hollow. Hit, yes sir. Hit 130, 110, 240. You bust, my friend. So that means Will and Hungry Hollow are moving on to the next round. So it's between you two. And yeah, we're changing up the rules. So no, if I'm out, I am out. I'm not playing again. So we got Will, and we got Hungry Hollow. We're gonna flip at the same time so you guys can know what you want to do here. 190 for Will. Oh, you know what I've been doing? I haven't been counting them as 10. I've been counting them as 130 and 120. All right. See, we're going to get better every time. So next time, they're worth 10. They're not worth 120, 130, 140. So right now, you are at 20 out of 220. So, Will, you are at 170. We're going to do this right. We're going to do this right. So 120 and 20. So, Will, would you like to hit? I think you'd like to hit. Yes, Rob. This is a very funky form of blackjack. All right, Will's going to hit. He got a 10, so we're at 270. So that means Hungry Hollow won that round. Hi, Bean Boy. What's up? I had a costume party. You had a costume party? Yeah. That's awesome. You look like you were having a costume party. All right. Yay. So our first round of blackjack is going to Mr. Hungry Hollow. Congratulations, Hungry Hollow. Yeah, cowboy. And now I'm going to take a moment. You guys can get back in there for the next Ducky race giveaway. Exclamation mark Clash, guys, get in there. I'm going to try to work on my store again. Here's what I'd recommend. Wait 15 to 30 minutes. Shopify, CDN, Cash can sometimes take time to clear after changes. Test in a private incognito window. If it's still showing after that, contact Shopify support. They can force a cache purge and investigate at the infrastructure level, which is beyond what's accessible for admin. Great. Fantastic. I really wanted to do a bucket duck, but we can do Venmo for bucket duck. We could definitely do that. My son just came in for a flyby, I guess. Get in there, exclamation mark Clash. I'm gonna rip another pack of Ascended Heroes from Iceland. Let's hope these packs are not a tragedy. Odish, Fan Rotom, Ralts. It let me buy ducks. Okay, well, ducks are still on the table, guys. That's good. At least there's ducks. Riolu, Starvia. Thanks, Rob. Thanks for checking that, my man. Ends PP up. I'm sorry, that's the best card. I can't just go right past it without giggling a little bit. Gabite. Fan Rotom Enzorua. King Gambit getting crushed. Literally flew this box all the way to Iceland, and this is how it thanks me? I gave it a vacation in Iceland before I ripped it open. How many boxes of Pokemon cards can say that? It's lame. So lame. Hey, bud, I gotta tap out for a minute. Not feeling so hot. Hoping a quick nap will set me straight so I can be back in a little. Yeah, man. I'm sorry you're not feeling good. Please take care of yourself first, bud. How interesting. Okay. Okay, we're gonna give the shop a little bit. Obviously, it's not super happy. But have we reached the like goal? Are we at 30 likes yet? This is what we got going on. We got a Lord Vader giveaway that we'll be doing. We've got our 30 like goal. That is a Hollow Hunters giveaway. They sent that to me with a camera that they sent me, and I'm gonna give it to you guys in the community. 50 likes. We got the blister. Mary's back. And 75 is for the slack off tin. And then the blackjack prize is the Evolving Skies pack. So hopefully we can figure this blackjack game out. So it's a little more succinct and fun. ETB raffles are working too. Alright, well, I'm going to try one more thing really quick. Store setup checklist for selling in China, managing products. Alright, interesting. My man. Rock got some ducks. And guys, I finished the I fixed the shipping issues on Shopify last time. So I know we were having some issues with that, and now the raffle. Oh shoot! Actually, I don't think I fixed the raffles. The ducks don't have shipping, and I can fix the raffles really quick. Or do I only have one raffle going? Oh, I already fixed that. No, I do have another raffle. Okay, I'm gonna fix this too. There we go. Alright, so no shipping on the raffles. If you win the raffle, you do not have to pay shipping either, so that's pretty sweet. Alright, who's going to go in on some duckies? We're doing the same thing as last time. I'll let you guys pick what ETB you want. We got Twilight Masquerade, we've got Pitch Black, and we've got Surging Sparks. So it'll be for another ETB, like we did last time. That worked out very well. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, you guys get to decide. So I get a spot on the ETB chance. Nice. Mary, my store is not working, and AI has not been able to fix it. So everything on my store says sold out. It is not sold out. I have done 20 minutes of troubleshooting while you guys all just kind of sat around, and it's telling me now that it's probably a deeper issue, like a glitch or something like that that's happening. And yeah, I don't even know. But honestly, whatever you guys want in the store, we can also do Venmo. You can just Venmo me the price of what it is and the shipping if you want. Or we can wait 15, 30 minutes and hopefully it'll start working. I don't know. Are there in ETB spots? The raffles, nobody has bought into the raffles yet, actually. I don't think. What? Yeah, so nobody has bought into the mega raffle, and nobody has bought into the Ascended Heroes raffle. Or someone just did, I guess. Yeah, someone just bought one. Rob bought one. Nice. My man Rob. Yep, so we just have one right now, currently for the raffle. That one's kind of new, though. It is a fire ETB. Yes. Allows $1 ducks and ETB chances. I just don't understand why that is. And I mean, AI couldn't figure it out. The Shopify AI specifically couldn't figure it out. So let's play another game of blackjack after we do this ducky. All right, we're closing entries for the next duck. Copy, double checking. We got everybody. Cancel. All right, this one's for blackjack. If you want to get in on a game of blackjack, exclamation mark clash. Here we go. Good luck winning a duck. Good luck for a duck. And it's a Mr. Chris Hardy. Very well, sir. Very well indeed, Chris Hardy. So Chris has a duck. Shooting his shot at that tag team card. Hopefully you guys are doing exclamation mark clash. What was AOB talking about earlier? I was so caught up in everything. Oh, the address thing. Yeah, I figured that out, ALB, if you're still in here. Probably not, but if you were, I figured it out. Welcome in, Splash. What's up, my man? Exclamation mark clash to get in on this game of blackjack. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, exclamation mark clash, my friend. Woo-wee. Oh, what a troubled stream this one's been so far. Venmo. Ooh, what did Mary get? Mary bought something. Nice. Mary's going mystery bag. Very cool. Thank you, Mary. Thanks for going in. She's so close. Mary always buys something. That's true. Mary supports. Mary definitely supports. Alright, everybody get in there. Exclamation mark clash. Oh, honestly, this music's getting to me today a little bit. Alright, that is a little bit better. Yeah. Hey fam, what's up, Adam Jones? Get in there, man. Exclamation mark Clash. Good to see ya. What's up? What's up? Yes, sir. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to black 'em on. That got me good. Alright, picking 4 winners right now. Papa Smurf, Chris Hardy, Urop, Adam Jones sneaking in there. Very well, sir. Are we in battle mode or are we just in face mode? Battle mode. Let's go. It's me, Mario. So apparently Chris sampled my Mario sounds the other day, or the last stream I did. My yeah, wahoo! Can't wait to hear that in one of his streams. Uh oh, Mr. Smurf, did you fall asleep? All right, here we go. We could probably do another shuffle. I'm not shuffling well right now. Okay, face cards are worth 10. I am not going to forget that this time. Okay, let's see. Who was it again? I forgot already. All right, Papa Smurfer, Chris Hardy, Rop, Adam Jones, and myself. Papa Smurfer, Chris Hardy, Rop, Adam Jones, and myself. Oh, and also, I'm sorry, I keep doing that wrong. They're not. They're worth 110 because 100 is worth 100. So yeah, they're worth 110. All face cards are worth 110. All right, so starting off with Mr. Papa Smurfer. Ooh, that would be. Oh wait, I guess we start off with me. I always forget that. 200. So I have to stay. Papa Smurfer got blackjack. Very nice, Mr. Papa Smurfer. Moving on to Chris Hardy. We got 90. Moving on to Rop. We've got 110, 140. Yeah, 110. Did I do it wrong again? Anyways, we know that's blackjack. And 190. All right, so Papa Smurfer taking it with a blackjack. Very nice. Congratulations, Papa Smurfer. Gonna complete that giveaway. We're gonna start another giveaway. Guys, get in there! Exclamation mark Clash. That's for the duck. Who did I just say? Jeez Louise. Who did I literally just say? Oh, the brain is not working today. Papa Smurfer, that's who it was. Oh, I keep saying Papa Smurfer. Papa Smurf. That was my name. I've told you that before, but I used to go by Papa Smurfer, so it just kind of rolls off the tongue for me. Exclamation mark Clash. I grow peppers, tomatoes, herbs, and squash. That's awesome. Yeah, when we came home from Iceland, our garden was just lush, dude. So many pumpkins, a couple watermelons. Our tomato plant completely overtook our garden bed. There was like 50, not 50, 15 tomatoes. There was jalapenos. There was a zucchini, one single zucchini. And yeah, it was so cool coming home to all these veggies. I love it. Yeah, he's gonna make memes out of all of it. You gotta watch that man, Chris. I'm serious. Where are we at on likes, guys? We have 30 likes yet? That is the question. Can we do a giveaway? Oh, halfway there, guys. Halfway there. Thank you, Jay. Yeah, we make a lot of pico de gallo. We make a lot of beak of the or chicken beak of the chicken. Yum yum yum. Okay, well let's do Mary's order. Mary, give me a number. I gotta figure it out real quick. 1 through 36, Mary, give me a number, and we'll go ahead and rip your order. $19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right. Mid-level bag. Let's see what Mary got. I love Pico de Gallo. It's so good. It's the best. What did Lolo say? I missed it. You can send me some Pico. Yeah, we love Pico in this household. All right, Mary, what'd you get? Surging Sparks, Mega Evolution, and a Journey Together. All right, any order you want to rip this in, Mary, or does that look good? You're good. Mega last, Journey first, Surging in the middle. Wonder if Evo is on top chat. Busted. I got busted. Lolo busted me. I definitely am. All right. Now we're doing good. Chris is a stud muffin raid. Oh, Chris raid. Nice. What's up, Tyler? Good to see you, my man. Alrighty. Starting with some Journey for Miss Mary. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna figure out this camera situation. How that works. Black Belts training, Whalmer, Zerua, Daramuka, Rufian, Low Kicks, Kumbuskin, the Spiky Energy, not the Smooth Energy, but the Spiky Energy, Squovit. Ooh, Hop Snorlax. That's the best holo you can pull from this set. Alright, we're going to get something out of Surging or Mega. Here we go. Mary. Watrell. Simisear. Esper. Shellos. Time. A Victini. Mousehold. Helioptile. Drosna. Palkia. Jeepers creepers, man. Come on, let's get some last pack magic for Mary. Can we see some broccoli? Some clovers? I'm still very much in vacation mode, and everything that can go wrong has gone wrong this stream so far, Tyler. But I'm good. I'm good. Lots of giggles. Lots of fun. Always good. I'm good at beating myself up, but we're not going to do that today. We're just going to roll with the punches and do some giveaways, have some fun. Helioptile, Ralts, Devil. Yep, it is. Makuhita, Magmazone, Wally's Compassion, Pyroar, Corefish, Rare Candy, jeez Louise, Raikou. Yikes. Alright, Mary. GG's. Let me know if you want me to send any of this. God. That was brutal. That was so brutal. Alright, Mary, I'm gonna give you a sheep, but you can't sacrifice this sheep. This is not allowed. I think you probably don't have this one. I'm not sure how much Delta species cards you have yet, but maybe this Yuki might be nice. You cannot sacrifice this sheep, Mary. Too many rules. Yep, you cannot sacrifice this one, Mary. So I'm going to send that home to you. Thanks for playing the game. If you do sacrifice this sheep, it better be for a really good cause. I'll keep her safe. Oh, where'd my Sharpie go? Alright, Mary Bear. Mary Bear. I'm not selling stuff. Okay, who's in there? Alright, we got 11 people in there. Let's play another game of blackjack. And then we'll do a duck after that. Picking 4 people now. Rob, Jay, Adam Jones, and Splatraff. Or Splash. I'll call you Splash if that's cool. Do this so you guys don't get sick. Boom. You're still pretty, so not everything has gone wrong. Thank you, Tyler. I needed that. I actually did. How does this work? We barely know. We barely know. Okay, so it's out of 2200 or 220, my bad. And I think we're developing it through each round right now. And I think I might have to change things up a little bit because we've got HP of 30 is my lowest, so that's technically 2, and then it goes up to 140. So 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Huh. Is that right? No, it's just one number missing. So technically all we're missing is the HP 20, and this would be a perfect set. So it just moves everything forward one. So all the 10s should be worth 110. So that's what we're gonna do. All the face cards from now on are worth 110, and aces are worth 20 or 120. And then it's going to be out of 230. This doesn't make sense. This doesn't make any sense. Hey, 27 likes, 3 away from a giveaway. Let's do that. Yeah, I have a meeting with a pro gambler later, so we can go over some of these rules. But I'm serious, so we got to talk about this. So if aces are, well, we can still do that. Aces can still be worth 10 or 110, and then face cards, no, because that still doesn't work. How did I have this so perfectly planned out in my head, and now it's just not working? So if aces are usually 1 or 11, it's moving up one number. So now it's either 2, or rather 20, or 120. And 10s are 110 now. Frick. And so are all face cards. So it'd be out of 230. So if you got a face card and an ace, that would equal 230. Our face value. Yeah, exactly. Probably. But we're going to do this together instead. I only use AI when I absolutely have to. I don't judge people for using it, but I try to avoid it as much as possible. Just because I like the earth. And I don't like how everything's a cash grab. You know, literally everything. It doesn't matter if we're literally destroying the earth. As long as they're making money, it doesn't matter. Especially when there are ways to do it way cleaner. You know, you don't have to be on such a big scale. You can have, I mean, we don't need to get on this topic. Again, I'm not a senior reporter on all things AI, so. But yeah, we're going to do it that way. Aces still worth 20 or 120. 110s are worth 110s because that's technically the 10s, and then face cards are worth 120, so that's anything above 110 is going to be worth 120. And how I'm going to do this in the future is I'm just going to find a bunch of 120s, and those are going to be all the face cards, and we won't have to do such crazy math. Oh my gosh. Tyler's making me giggle, dude. Tyler's really good at making me giggle. I know. For the cause. For the cause. Alright, who was it? It's been so long now that I don't even remember who it was. We got Rob. We got Jay. We got Adam Jones. We got Splash. Hopefully you don't mind I call you Splash. And then we got the dealer. So Rob. Jay. Ooh, Jay's looking pretty good. Adam. Ooh, Adam's looking pretty good. Or Splash is looking pretty good. And then myself with a 100 out of 230. So what do I got? So 120s are worth one. Oh my god. Well, if 10s are worth 110, that's where I went wrong. So it's all bonky. Did I do that right? No, I did do that right. So yeah. So 110s are 10s, and everything else is 110 above that. Okay, so yes, we got it. So I've got 110 and 100, so that's 210. Moving on to Rob. All right, Rob, you are at 100, my man. Would you like to hit? 1 Evo plus 1 Longo equals very long night math. Yeah, that would be a fun night. Add a strip element, and I'll sign over my bank account right now. Take one piece of clothing off. Dealer should always go last in action. Is that true? I thought dealer was first. But then that makes sense, because then it just scrapped the game. So we will do that. Thank you, Rob. Hit. Rob is hitting. 170 out of 230. Sorry, you can't really see that, can you? There you go. It's a little better. Rob, hit or stay? You were at 170 out of 230. Oh, see, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought, Tyler. Because if I have 16, I have to hit. If I have 17, I have to stay. If I remember correctly. But let us know, Rob. This is why we're talking it out. This is a new game that I really want to implement, and rather than creating it all myself, I thought, let's have chat help with it. Let's make it fun. And we're going to throw in some surprise bomb cards at some point. Rob, hit or stay? Yeah, maybe the current me is a little more innocent. I was not very innocent for the longest time. Hit me, baby. 110, that is a bust, my friend. Moving on. Let's see, who was next? 230 is blackjack. That's correct. So Jay, you're next. Like 21 in real game. Yes, 230 is blackjack. Yes, exactly. Because the aces are worth 120. Face cards are worth 110. So 230. So right now you are either looking at 70 or you are looking at 170. Jeez, that was weird. All right, Jay, would you like to hit? You are at 170 or 70 because this is 20 or 120 out of 230. Would you like to hit, my friend? I'm at 210 right now, so probably worth hitting. Ooh, look at those soft, supple hands. My goodness, I haven't worked in so long. Hit me, baby. 70. So that puts you at 140. Yeah, 140. Otherwise, you'd bust. Hit or stay, Jay? Don't mind me. I'm just grooving. Dealer should not go first as a player. We shouldn't know what you have. Someone look it up. I'll look it up. All right, he's staying. Staying at 140. Next, we've got dealer always last. In the game of blackjack, the dealer always goes last. All right, next round we're trying that, and we'll see how we like it. Honestly, this is our own game, so we're building it however we want it. Papa Smurf, I was going to say dealer's last. All right, we'll try it next time. We'll see if we like it. Adam Jones, hopefully you're still here, Adam. Rob is correct. All players get first card face up, including dealer. Then all players get a second card face up, except dealer, who gets a face down. Alrighty, cool. Shows you it's been a long time. Let's do this. All right, Adam. You are at. So we got 110 and 70, or 110. Yeah. Yep. So 110, 70. That puts you at 180. You're looking pretty. Would you like to hit or stay? We've got one bust, so we've got 140, and we've got 180. Actually, that's a good idea. So after Adam, it is Splash. Stay. All right, Splash. Hopefully you're still hanging. Look at that. Splash got 21. So Splash wins. All right, good job, Splash. GG's, my man. Splash has 1 on the board. Very good, sir. Very good. GG's. Starting the ducky giveaway, guys. Get in there. Exclamation mark Clash duck giveaway. Duck race. I don't know why I said duck giveaway. While you guys get in on that, let's rip the rest of these. What are they called? Knockout boxes. So there's 2 Surging Sparks with my Twilight. I'm gonna get the Latias right now, okay? Mary, I'm pulling your sheep out. We're sacrificing it. Oh man, this is not looking good already. Bronzor, Applin, Duraludon, Meryl, Appleton, Koraidon, Dragon, Elixir, Togekiss, Sizzlepeed. I'm sorry, I'm so weird. I don't mean to be weird. It's just who I am. Exclamation mark Clash. So you guys walk into a bar and the 4th one ducks. That used to be my favorite joke, Tyler. I used to tell that all the time. But I used to tell it like this. A guy walks into a bar. He says, ouch. That was it. That was my version of that joke. Alright, Trasna. I would have gone over if said hit right. Yes, you would have gone over, Jay. Yep, exactly. Watrel, Excadrill, Espartha, Esparthra, Clements, Quick Wit, Kilowattrel, Spupa, Ori, Corio. Oh my lord, that is Surgeon for you. Now let's cleanse our palate. Already halfway through this ETB that I took to Iceland. And we still haven't seen a hit. I don't know, man. Ascended has been so cruel to me. Surging's been cruel to me. Twilight's been cruel to me. Where's Crown Zenith? Bring Crown Zenith back. Or Black Bolt, White Flare. They had a great hit rate too. Shuppet. Daramuka. What did Greg say? Sizzlepeed. Yeah, you don't want that. Oh no. Roly Coly, Raichu. Oh, did you guys see that Raichu I gave the other day? It shot up to $72 on TCG Market. So whoever won that Raichu, I don't remember. Someone, some legend, someone awesome in the chat won. But yeah, it's at $72 now. Braviary, Grubbin, Dustox. Oh my lord. Yikes. One of those days. What about Shoots and Ladders? Is Shoots and Ladders still available on the shop? What the frick? Oh lord. Good lord. Good lord. I'm so confused. Yeah. I guess shop's not working today. What a bummer. Might be a short stream, guys. Where are we at on likes? Who's checking likes? 27 likes still. 30 likes. We made it. Alright, let's do a duck. And then we're going to do a duck race for the like goal that we just hit. 30 likes. Thank you very much, guys. That's wonderful. Thank you. All right, closing entries. We got 14 tickets. Who's winning a duck? Double check. Yeah, we got everybody. Cancel, confirm. Guys, go ahead and get in there for the giveaway. Here. All right, good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Is it Hungry Hollow or Chris? And it's Hungry Hollow. What's up, Hollow? Good job, man. You got your duck. You guys getting in for that other one? Good deal, good deal, good deal. So in the shop, guys, Bucket Duck is still orderable. And we got to get some people in there. I mean, shoot, we got one person, Rob. Almost certainly, sir. Missed it by 7 rotations. That's it. 7 rotations. Gosh, so close. All right, you guys getting in there? $12 tickets. Who has not gotten in there? Exclamation mark Clash if you haven't already. This is for the Hollow Hunters. Hollow Hunters sent this to me with another gift, a camera. In fact, if you guys were in the last stream, they sent that over. Super nice guys, and very giving, obviously. They gave this to me, and I'm gonna give it to you guys. I haven't really gone through it. I saw one card. So jet lagged. I mean, it was worse going to Iceland because now I just wake up early and go to bed earlier, so it's not terrible. But I've been getting up at like 5 every morning, just super awake at 5 in the morning, and then exhausted by this time. So yeah, a little bit jet lagged, a little bit, but it was worth it. And I like getting up early anyways. It's not such a bad thing. I used to get up early for work, but I also went to bed very late. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be more healthy actually. Trying to work out more, trying to vape less. Yeah, trying to be healthier. Dude, I'm tired all the time. That is so well said. Life lags. I'm gonna have to take that. Oh god, what is happening? Oh god, stop. Oof, that was rough. Yeah, I'm always tired. I just live my life tired. Alright guys. I saw you all get in there. Let's get this going. And I am gonna take a quick jump out while you guys watch this. Because I didn't finish my sentence, did I? I might go check on Miss Evo, make sure she's doing okay, and that I don't have to bring her anything. So, 3 minutes. Nice little break. I get everybody. Yep, I got everybody. 13 contestants. All right, first place. Good luck. I'm back. Good job, Greg. Very nice, sir. All right, Greg, you want to see what you just won? Let's find out together. Congratulations, Greg. Totally rigged. Coming from Greg. Oh, you guys are the best. I missed hanging out with all of you so much. You guys light up my streams, and I just it's so fun. I love hanging out with you guys. All right, Greg. Let's see what you got from Hollow Hunters. The boys. They sent some stuff. I'm giving it to you. Ooh, let's flip that over. So I don't know what's in here. That's the one card I saw. Let's see what else you got here. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like a lot of bulk. Let's see. Let's go faster than that. This is such a thick stack. What else is in here? Oh, nice. EXs. Oh, 2 EXs. Alright, we take that. Take that, for sure, for sure. Let's see, what else? What else? Alright, it's a lot of Japanese bulk. but a super sweet Excadrill IR. That's freaking awesome. That's what she said. So luckily, Greg is very appreciative of art and the Pokemon itself and not just the value. So this is going to a great home. We love that. Shipping is going to cost more than the cards themselves. And, well, GG's, Greg. Heck yeah, man. I was thinking about this upstairs, and I keep forgetting to mention it, but if you haven't, even if you order online and do all that stuff, if you guys haven't already filled out the exclamation mark claim to form, it's a huge help for me because it has your real name with your YouTube name, and if I ever forget your YouTube name based off your actual name, it's a good backup so that I never get orders mixed up, I never get names mixed up. So if you haven't already filled out exclamation mark claim to the form, please do so because it's a huge help for me and just everybody do it, not just the giveaway people, but people who are doing orders and such. It would be a massive help for me. Why it said don't. I'm not sure what that is from. It's a good question. Oh, see? Love that. Love that attitude, Greg. You're the man. All right, next like goal, 50 likes. Yikes. Keep dropping stuff. GG's, my friend. It's blurry. What's the letter number? Scarlet and Violet, I think. SV5M 079/071 Excadrill. This might be from. I know I pulled this. Oh yeah, it's Japanese. Yeah, it is Japanese. But yeah. So let's fill that chat up again. Exclamation mark Clash. Now you can. Exclamation mark Clash. This is for a duck. Then we're gonna do some more blackjack. We're gonna perfect this game, you and I. All of yous and I. Exclamation mark Clash. Lolo gets it. Get in there, guys. Get in there. Next like goal, 50 likes. That's nice. I need to edit my Clash vid. I had such a good Clash video idea for this Saturday, and then I just ran out of time, so I just decided to do it on stream because I'm cool like that. I'm just taking Chris's idea, I guess. All right, well, you guys get in there. You know what time it is. How many left do we have, actually? Let's see. How is our fate sealed? Get it? Because they're packs. They're sealed packs. Get it? Our fate is sealed. You get it? You get it? All right, ascend to hero. Sorry, I'm being extra weird today. Maybe it's the jet lag. Gengar? Yeah? You calling it? Come on, Longor. Let's see it. Fifth pack down. Meditite, Larry Starly, Bisharp, Erica's Tangela, Mawile, Canary, Dragonair already to the reverse. I'm scared. Another reverse. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. I can't even really get on that topic too much because I try to not speak illy of people, but he has always put a really bad taste in my mouth. I don't know why. There's just something about the guy that just. That's all I'm gonna say. That's it. Decent Ed anti-hero. Yeah, it is anti-heroes. Oh man. Okay, Duck. Closing entries. So you guys see, I didn't miss anybody. Got everybody. Okay, we might have to switch up this music. Epic. Sure, let's try it. Top one. I don't think this is really our vibe. This is a lot more my vibe. Okay. There we go. Cringe trainer Ryan. Oh, yeah, I got you. All right, good luck, everybody. Splash! Splashing right in with a duck. Very nice, sir. Got you in for the blackjack and the duck race. Very nice, sir. What an entry to the streams. Good to have you, by the way. And now for the next one, let's get a blackjack game going. Starting giveaway. All right, have at it. Let's test our luck a little further. $942 unread emails. How do you know that? Where? Where? You must elaborate. Oh, I see. I see. I see what you're saying. 900. Yeah. No, it's just a junk email, so I don't read those. That's funny. Yeah, you got Miss Eagle Eye over here. Miss Eagle Eye. Come on, Ascended. Be nice. Just once. Just once. Exclamation mark Clash. Night Stretcher. Ooh, that is a lovely card. I don't think I pulled this one. On nights with a full moon, they gather together and dance. The surrounding area is enveloped in an enveloped in an abnormal magnetic field. I love the Clefairy line. They're so cool. I like that they're aliens. They have to be aliens. The Indigo series told us that. love letters and one hate letter to you. I guess I can only ignore them for so long. Lily's determination. Sorry, I'm getting way off. Sounds like my friends. Bayleaf. Yeah, you and your friends. Yeah, I believe it. Ooh, this is a cool Delcatty too. Huh. I think I've been really pissed off with Ascended Heroes, and that's why I haven't appreciated all the cards, and maybe that's why I haven't seen these, but this is beautiful. The purple and the orange, like the contrast in colors, oh, it's beautiful. It dislikes dirty places. It often searches for a comfortable place in which it can groom itself. That's kind of a boring description. Zigzagoon. Hey! We got a hit. Actually, one of my chases, too. Oh, and a Trevenant behind it to boot. I got both Hops Trevenants. Dang, that is so cool. That's a dope card. Yeah, yeah, that is a very fair point. We finally got something. Finally got something. I definitely brought sleeves down. Or not sleeves, top loaders. Oh, there they are. Like pooping. That is awesome. Yo, Cardcaptor, what's up? Thanks for popping in. It's just a little entry level stream after vacation. It's fun. Been lots of fun. You got wood? Delete that shit. What did Alex say? Oh, dude, that's huge. That's a big number. I'm sure my other junk email, I'm sure it has something like that. I haven't checked that in years. Many years. All right, let's get some Jack Black going. Jack Black, Blackjack going. Picking four. Mark, Chris, Will, and Jay. But if you drink like Minnie and you puke, we call it shooting cats. Shooting cats. Cuts everywhere. That's brutal. Okay, so this time we are switching it up, right? Dealer is last. Starting off with Mark, Mr. Mark C, Chris, Will I Am Bearded, and Jay's Mix, and then myself, of course. Flipping for Mark, flipping for Chris, flipping for Will, flipping for Jay. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely jet lagged. I am so tired all of a sudden. I just got hit by a wall. So Mark, you are hanging out. Let's get it. Yeah, sorry, I should have done sound off, but I didn't. Hey, there's Chris. We are doing some blackjack. So Mark, you are at 150 out of 230. Do you want to hit or do you want to stay? Mr. Mark, wherever you are. All right. Well, just there it is. All right, Mark. You are now at 180 out of 230. Would you like to stay or would you like to hit? Stay. All right, moving on to our next competitor, Chris. That's right, Chris Hardy. All right, Chris, you are sitting with a 160, right? Because we figured that's 110. 110 is the highest. So you are at 160. Would you like to hit? Would you like to stay? Yeah, that's right. I got to keep it exciting. Got to hit, my friend. Absolutely. Not bad, not bad. So now we're at 180. We're tied. Would you like to hit, risk it all, or would you like to stay? You want a 50, but I don't. There's a lot of low cards on the table. If you guys know how to count cards, a lot of low cards on the table. Stay. Good man. Good thinking. Let's see. See if it paid off. Was it Jay next, or was it Will? Will, I am bearded. You are at 120 right now. So 110 would do you good. You want a high card. This could work out well for you. This casino is brutal. We're headhunters here. That's right. Boom! That's 21. Or that's blackjack, or that's blackamon. I don't know if we could say blackamon. That is cutting it close. But that's 21. Right? Yeah, 110. Yep. We're figuring it out. And I am gonna change them all out for 110 because they're not face cards, but yeah, I've got plans now. This is helping a lot. So now it is Jay. Jay, would you like to hit or would you like to stay? You're at 150. 150. Jackamon. Okay. Okay. I do think Blackamon is better. That's funny. 150 hit please. Yes, sir. 150. That's 230. That's 230 right there, my man. And I'm at 160. I think I have to hit after 170 if everything's moved up one number. So I have to hit. And well, that's 20 or 120. So now I'm at 160 plus 90. No, I'm at 60. I'm at 150. I have to hit again. 150, 190. Well, yeah, sweet. So we have a tie between Will and Jay, right? God, my brain is not working today. Yeah, Will and Jay. Sweet. All right, Will and Jay. This is Will. This is Jay. This is Will. This is Jay. Starting with Will. Or actually, last time we flipped both. I think I like that. Yeah, we'll do it the same as last time. I like that. So with Will, you are at 110, and Jay is at 120. God, Lucky Mon, Number Mon. Ooh, I'm liking all of these. These are all good. Will, would you like to hit or stay? Jinxamon. Ooh, I like Jinxamon too. Ooh, I actually really like Jinxamon. That's rolling off the tongue nice. So 190. Would you like to hit or would you like to stay? Will, you're at 190. This is getting better. I think each round it's more and more fun. All right, he's staying. Jay, it's up to you. You're at 120. Oh, he's nervous. He's nervous. Hit 120 plus 90, 210. There we have it. Guess that's another way we could do it. We could also do rounds, but I think that would take too long. But yeah, so Jay, congratulations, Jay. Sorry, I'm thinking as we're playing this game because I want to make it fun. I think it could be a lot of fun. It's already pretty fun, but 21 pilots mod. Okay, now you're getting a little off beach. Um, okay, Jay. So you have a running in the blackjack game. GG's, Will. So close. And we're gonna go ahead and start this next one. This is for a duck. I am going to check orders, even though I'm thinking c'est la vie tonight on orders, unfortunately. Hmm. Shipping isn't set up? What does that mean? What does that even mean? Sorry, I'm looking at possible solutions to the store again real quick, just to really dot all my I's here. Open your admin, go to products, inventory, confirm that product or variant actually has available inventory, open the product and check status is active. It's published to online store. Yeah, I've done all of that. All of it. Done all of it. Freaking everything, right? So, wait, wants me to go to admin. Where is admin? You can't win Mon or winner chicken dinner Mon. That's good too. Bye, Will. Thanks for hanging, man. Chuck Norris made a joke about Will Smith's wife. Will Smith slapped himself. Evo's Jinxamon. I like Evo's Jinxamon. That is working for me. Alright, guys, still get in there. Exclamation mark flash. Forward up. Go to settings. Estimated delivery dates. Alright. I think maybe I figured it out, actually. I'm not positive, but nope. Alright. Yeah. Stay lovey until Thursday. Thursday will be better. What is the timber, Lolo? What timber? I'm back. I pulled something at least on my first digital pack. Hey, nice. Heck yeah. What is all of this? Oh, this is our deck. Alright, duckies. Let's see. Alright, good luck, good luck. Let's double check. Yep, we're good. Lolo. Lolo has 2 ducks now. Lolo has 2 ducks. Now let's play some more blackjack. Exclamation mark clash. Get in there. Mary's out. Gotta get their clash done. Priorities, you know. Those are the real priorities. Alright. Here we go. Another Ascended Heroes. Alright. Totodile. Charmander. Diglett. Tool Scraper. Electric. Air Balloon. Hops Cormorant. The Ralts. The Delcatty. Ooh, a Terraphagos EX. Neat. Alright, we're getting some hits. That's good. That's good stuff. How we doing on likes, everybody? 32 likes. Can't complain with 32 likes. Alright, blackjack. Oh, look at that. Exclamation mark clash. If you haven't already, about to play another round of blackjack. $32 likes is good. We like 32 likes. Yeah, mini hit love. We like we'll take any hits, especially from Ascended. I am devastated usually when ripping it. Alright, closing entries, picking peoples. Alright, we've got 5 people. So let's play with 5 people. Alright, so it's Jay. Need to shuffle. So Jay and Greg, Longor, Mark, and Lolo. That's who's playing. Oop. Okay, starting off with Jay, Greg, Longor, Mark, and Lolo, and then myself. I can't tell what that looks like. Oh, that's way up. Okay, so starting off with Jay. And then both of these face down. Okay. So Jay, you currently are at 200. That's pretty good. Gosh, I can't fit 5 people here. All right, Jay, would you like to stay or would you like to risk it all? Fair is fair. Dodgy rigged game. Jay, would you like to hit or stay? You are at 20 right, or 200 right now. 200 out of 230. Jay's mix. There's Jay's mix. Hits. Oh, really? Dang, he's risking it. He's counting cards. Ooh, 250. Are you sure you wanted to hit? I was risking it. All right. So for our next, sorry, I had a commercial. You're good. You are so good. Who's next? My bad. Greg. Greg, you are at either 70 or 170. Would you like to hit or stay? 170. All right, Greg's gonna hit. So 110 and 70, that's 180. Would you like to hit or would you like to stay? Stay. All right. So next was who's last? Longor. Sir Longor, you have 130 out of 230. That's pretty good chance there. You could bust. That's pretty good. Longor, would you like to hit or would you like to stay? Hit me. Boom. 60 puts you at 190. So we have a tie right now, right? 110, 180, and 190. So no, you're in the lead with 190. Would you like to hit or would you like to stay? All right, he's gonna stay. Moving on to Mark. Mark C, you have 140. Would you like to hit or would you like to stay? 140. He's gonna hit. 110. So he's at 140, 110, 250. That busts you, my friend. Sorry. 100. I got a hit. 110, that's 210. I gotta stay. Ooh, house takes that one. Oh wait, no, Lolo, shoot. I forgot I did 5 people this time. Alright, well, I'm just gonna shuffle that back in because I messed that up. Whoops. Lolo, you have 110. You have 220, so you're doing great. Actually, I could hit and you would be fine. So Lolo wins that one. I had 210. She got 220, even though I did that funky. It worked out, Lolo. It worked out. So Lolo's on there for the blackjack. She's in it. Let's do a duck. Go ahead, guys. Exclamation mark clash. Get into that duck race. I'm going to open some more Ascended. I've got enough cameras now that I don't have to do this, but next time. Exclamation mark clash. Rip into another pack. Wish me luck. Badoo. Dratini. Meow. I do like that Dratini. That's a good Dratini. Acerolla's Mischief. Glastrier. Glastrier? Doug Trio. Execute. Monkeadore. And a pretty cool Petrant. Hey, you have one spot for giveaway game raffle. I wonder why Streamlabs is being weird as well today. Funky. Funky funky. Alright, 10 peeps in there. Oops. No, not users. Ooh, Chris got in there. Chris snuck in there. Very nice, Chris. Snuck in there at the last possible second. Alright, good luck. Good luck, good luck. And Mr. Longor. Longor's in it. Alright, let's play another blackjack game. Why not? We'll open this very last pack of Ascended Heroes that traveled all the way to Iceland and back. I keep sniffing the arrow. You're like so close every time. Basic energy. Hollow though, that's nice. Psyduck. I do like this art too. It is constantly racked by a headache. When the headache turns intense, it begins using mysterious powers. That's kind of a repeat description. Iona's Wattrel, Meryl, Zorua, Golduck, Boss's Order. Come on, last pack. Come on. Charmeleon, Tapu Koko. Oof. Dreepy. Oh! Alright. We got some last pack magic. Not bad. That's a pretty cool Canary. Is that an SIR? No. It is not an SIR, but that is a nice card. We take that. Why not? Well, it's not a Gengar, but the way ascended goes for me. That was considerably good. I'm stoked about this Trevenant though. This was actually one of my chases, so I'm very happy about that. Neat. Sounds like a Sunday morning after a barbecue. Okay, everybody in there that wants to be in there? Exclamation mark, Clash. Last chance, last chance. Oops. Closing entries. Picking winners. Mr. Zard's mix. Longor. Chris Hardy. And Jay's mix. I don't think Jay has missed one yet. Alright, we're at it. Yo, Javi, what's up, Javi? What are you even playing at right now? Gotta shuffle it up a little bit. I should be doing this like in the interims, but there's not a lot of interims today because we don't have a whole lot going on. Alright, there we go. Good enough. Starting with Mr. Zard. Going to Longor. Chris Hardy. Jay. And myself. So Mr. Zard, we're starting with you. This is just blackjack out of 230 though, and we're using the HP. So right now you have an 80 and a 50. That puts you at 120 out of 230. Would you like to hit, good sir? What's up, Mr. Zard? Good to see you. And yeah, thanks for helping. We're developing fun. What are we calling it? Evo's Jinxamon game. Hit. He's already understanding. 120 plus, or I'm sorry, 130 plus 70 puts you at 200. Would you like to hit or stay? This is at out of 230. Yeah, you're at 200 out of 230. Sorry, I'm pretty jet lagged too. I don't know. I'm especially tired today. Stay, good man. All right, who was next? What's up, Spence? Longor. So Longor, you have 110 out of 230. 110 out of 230 for Longor. Brian, hit me. 110, 180. Hit or stay. And then Chris, you're up next. Hit me. Ooh. Okay, what did I just say? You're at 110, 180. You're at 210 now. Hit or stay. Hit or stay. That makes sense to me. Chris. All right, Chris, you're up next. 50. 110. I know it says 130, but that's actually a 110. So you are 160. I imagine you want to hit. Dang it. Hit, most certainly. 160 plus 60 is 220. How about that? So 220, and what was this one again? 210? Yep. So you are in the lead now, Chris. Would you like to hit or stay? I imagine stay, but yeah, yeah. Okay. And then Jay's mix. You've got 150. Would you like to hit or stay, Jay? I mean, I imagine you want to hit, but hit. Yeah, take that. Okay, you're at 200. Would you like to hit or stay? I mean, probably hit, right? I'll hit again. Jay, I imagine you want to hit. You got to beat 220 right now. 220 or 230 is what you're looking for. Fair enough. You need a 30 or an ace. 30 or an ace would be good. Stay. All right. So I'm at 70. I've got a hit. It's 160. I have to hit. And a bust. All right. That one goes to Chris. GG's, Chris. All right, let's pop right back into another one. Why not? Let's do another round of Jinxamon. Blackamon. I still kind of like Blackamon. I just don't know. GG's, everyone. Exclamation mark clash. Oops. I'm back. Sweet. Exclamation mark clash, Mary. Yeah. It is safer, I agree. Jinxamon's much safer. Alright, who's gonna be playing this round? Hungry Hollow, Card Captor, Chris Hardy back in it again, and Jay's Mix. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Alright, here we go. Oh, Mama got in there, or didn't quite get in there. Oh, yeah? Oh, nice, okay. Good deal. Hungry Hollow. I'm gonna get this. Oh, yeah, Card Captor, Chris, and Jay, and myself. Oops, that's right. Face down. Okay. So, Hungry Hollow, you have. Yeah, I want to get a box of phonies. Those look fun. I have seen those. 100. 100 out of 230. What would you like to do, Hungry Hollow? Hit or stay, my friend. Phonies. Hungry Hollow, I see that you're here. Would you like to hit or stay? What are the choices? Hit or stay. You have 100 out of 230. Hit or stay. Hit or stay. I'm gonna say hit, right? It's gotta be a hit. You got 100? Definitely. 110. You're at 210. Hit or stay? 210. Stay. All right, card capture. You are at 110, 30, 140 out of 230. Would you like to hit or stay? You have 140 right now. Hit or stay? What? $4 a pack? That seems like a deal. I don't even know what market is, but that seems like a steal. Hit. 140 plus 110, 250 bust. Sorry, card captor. Chris. Chris, you have 200. Hit or stay? Probably hit, right? Because it's 210. Yeah, 210 is to beat. Hit or stay, Chris? Should work. Not sure why it's not. Yeah, sorry, Mr. Zara. No, I don't know why it's not. Hope for 30. Hope for 30. Oh, that's not. That is not 30. Okay, Jay. 140. Would you like to hit or stay on 140? The irony is not lost on me. You could always go for a new Dragon Ball at $900 per booster pack if you import with the phonies. Oh my gosh, $900 a pack. Only in America. All right, Jay, you hitting or staying on 140? Probably hit, right? Jay, hit or stay? 140. I'm gonna say hit, right? Yeah, that makes sense. 140, 110, 250. That's a bust. 210s to beat. 110, 60, 170. I have to hit. I bust. So it goes to Hungry Hollow. Hungry Hollow. Let's do a duck giveaway. Exclamation mark clash, guys. Get in there for the duck giveaway. So Hollow has 2 spots in the blackjack right now. Exclamation mark clash. Oh, most certainly, sir. I want to rip this Rayquaza pack. I think it'd be fun. Oh, did you know? What did I miss? I may have missed something for sure. You said hit? I think you busted, didn't you? Sorry if I messed that up. Shoot. Gosh dang. Alright. Closing entries. Alright, good luck, everybody. Jay's mix. Nice, Jay. I think that's your first duck. Very nice. Want to make sure I didn't have any ascended I was missing. Oh, that's sick, Mr. Zard. Dude, that's awesome. That's freaking awesome. I love that. As I was typing that, I want to sniff that arrow. Alright. Alright, we're going to do a couple more. And then I think we're going to call it for the night, guys, soon. It's just, yeah, I'm tired, jet lagged, and also everything's gone wrong. Everything's gone wrong tonight. So, let's get a couple more games of blackjack. Maybe literally two more. We'll do two more games of that, and we'll do a couple more duck entries, and then we'll call it. Unless we're at our 50 like goal. Let's see. Did we reach 50 likes? Still sitting pretty. I like 35 likes. That's great. Yeah, it's 2:50 a.m. by me. Ooh. Oof. 2:50? That's late. That's super late. Well, good. We're not going to make you stay up too late tonight then. All right, blackjack. Chris, Mark, Mr. Zard, and Hungry Hollow. I think that's the first time Jay hasn't gotten into it. Who did I just say? Okay, so Chris, Mark, Mr. Zard, Hungry Hollow, myself. Ooh, those are all high numbers. We're finally seeing some high numbers, it seems like. Okay, starting off with Chris. Chris, you are at 110 right now, or 210. Would you like to hit or stay at 210? That's fair. That's a good way to think about it. I'm the drunk unk logo at Evo right at low row. Okay. All right. Stay. He's gonna stay. Uh, you guys make me smile so much. Mark. Mark C, you have. Ooh. Mark has 21 or 230. So Mark, you're good. You're set. And then who is next? Mr. Zard. All right, so Mr. Zard, you have 190. Hungry Hollow, you didn't quite make it. 120. Oh, I also got 21 or 230. So it's me and gosh, my memory is sucking. Mark. So me and Mark. All right, Mark. So you have 100 and I have 170. Would you like to hit or stay? I imagine you want to hit. But hey, that's pretty good. That's still pretty good. 200. Would you like to hit or stay? 200's really good. You're sitting pretty with 200. Your call, Mark. Stay. I have 170 and I bust. All right, Mark. Good job. Yeah. So, Mark, you have an entry. Let's do a couple duck entries here. One more time, guys. Get in there. Exclamation mark clash. And while you guys do that, I'm gonna try one more time with this. Relevant. Make sure you have at least one shipping zone, at least one shipping rate. Setting shipping delivery. Open the relevant shipping profile. Well, I don't really know what that means. I really don't. Estimated delivery dates. Shipping profile. New products are added by default. Doesn't ship, doesn't ship. Huh. Interesting. Huh. What? Hmm. I'm so confused by all this. I don't think tonight is the night. I'm gonna figure it out. All right. You guys got in there. Let's see. We got 9 entries. Yeah, I'm sorry tonight's been kind of weird. I mean, me trying to figure out all this technological stuff and not really having anything but games going on today. But you guys are hanging out. I appreciate it. He is real today. Yeah, for me too. I get it. I 100% get it. All right. Good luck, my little duckies. Good luck. Chris has a second ducky. Alright, you guys can get back in there. We're going to do one more round of the blackjack, and we'll do one more round of the ducks, and we'll run the duck races, and we'll say goodnight. Yes, sir. Did you almost get a sniff that time? Almost. You almost sniffed it. Hungry Hollow. What? Eric is in here? When did Eric join? Oh, brother, it is a weird night, my man. I'm so happy you're here. It's been a long time. Oh, ads on YouTube? I didn't know there was ads on YouTube when you were watching people stream. Kind of makes sense. Well, get in there, Jay! Exclamation mark Clash. There you go. You've been lurking, so you've seen. Maybe you've seen some of the devastation of tonight. All right, guys. Pick some winners. Chris, Jay, Card Capture, and Longor. I did not shuffle yet. My bad, guys. Old shuffles. Honestly, Pokemon cards shuffle really well. I'm liking it. Mavo. Oop, come on. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna call that good enough. Chris J. Card Captor Longor. Chris J. Card Captor Longor. Myself. Alright, Chris. See what you're working with. 90 for Chris. 90 out of 230, Chris. What do you want to do? What you want to do? Is it a new Kingdom Hearts game? Or is it one of the older Kingdom Hearts games? So that's a great game. Either way. You're going to stay. Alright, Chris is going to stay. Who was next? Was it Jay next? You really caught me off guard. Yep, Jay's next. Chris is going to stay. Alright. Jay. They are the ace, so they're 20 or 120. 20 or 120. No, you can. No, I said 90. You can still. Jay hasn't answered yet, so go ahead, Chris. You want to hit? No, Chris, you can hit. It's okay. Jay didn't respond yet. So 150. Would you like to hit on 150? You want to hit on 150? Okay. Oof. And a bust. 150, 260, bust. All right, Jay. You're at 170. 170. Okay. 170, 240. That is a bust, but just barely. I think it was card capture next, right? So card capture, you're at 140. Yep, card capture's next. 140. Would you like to hit or stay out of 230? See, it's not easy to count cards in this one. Okay, card capture said hit. Sorry, wrong file. Oof. 140 and 140, that's 280, so card capture bust. Longor, right? Yep, so Longor, you are at 220. So I imagine you want to stay Longor. 220. You're gonna stay. I'm at 190. I have to stay, so Longor takes the cake on that one. And I changed my mind. We're gonna play one more Jinxamon game. One more Jinxamon. Longor, you earned a spot in the for the prize. Earned a spot for the prize. Yeah, fire. Exclamation mark clash, guys. Get in there one last time for that, and then we'll do one more duck. We will do one more duck. Yeah, after last time, I want to always have a notepad with me no matter what. I put too much faith in technology. Look where it got me. Exclamation mark clash. Alright. Last chance. Exclamation mark clash. Closing entries. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mary Bear. Jay's Mix. Mavo. Hungry Hollow. Oh, we got some new people and some of the same people. Alrighty. So, Mary J. Mavo Hollow. Mary J. Mavo Hollow. I do that because it helps me remember a little bit better. A little bit. A modicum amount. Let's fucking go. This is rigged for sure. Mary, 110 and 50. So that means you are 160 out of 230. Would you like to hit or would you like to stay? The Maddie Rips. What's up? What's up, Maddie? Welcome in. It's good to see you, man. So it's gotten you that far. That's true. It has gotten me that far. That's a fair point. We have like a love-hate relationship, technology and I. Mary wants to hit. Ooh, that was smart, Mary. 190. Would you like to hit or stay? 190 out of 230. You need a 50. No, wait, that's not good math. You need another 40. 40 or 30. Just a thought on the gambling kind of thing going on. Could there be a way to incorporate a double or nothing for those who maybe win? Ooh, I like that. Yeah, double or nothing sounds fun. We should do that. That's a good idea. How would we What would that look like? Yeah, me too. It's bittersweet for sure. I missed hanging out with all you guys, but Iceland was heaven on earth. Okay, Mary's gonna stay. Jay, my man Jay. Hopefully he's not stuck on an ad right now. Ooh, an ace. So Jay, you're at 150 or 50. Winner goes around against dealer, and you lose. You get nothing, but win, get 2 spots. I love it. Let's incorporate it. I love it. Double or nothing sounds awesome. I love that idea. If it's a draw, double or nothing on first card. I like that too. I like both of those. All right, Jay's gonna hit. 90. So you have 150. That'd be 240. So you have 140. Hit on 140. Yeah, it will take a little bit longer, but I have an idea too. I think the interaction with you guys. Let me get your opinions actually on this. Jay's gonna hit. Busted, Jay. I'm sorry, but let me get you guys' opinion on this. I know it's fun and it does take longer, but what we could do is I could decide for you, you know. So the first person who gets picked, they can kind of set the pace. So nah, I don't know. I could pick for you. That's what I'm trying to say. Is like we do blackjack and I hit for you or I stay for you, but I don't know. Now that I'm saying that, I could poke a few holes in it. I do like the double or nothing though, so I think we should do it. It's just yeah, it is a slow thing, and during like my normal streams where we have the pack battles and the orders and everything, it might take too long. I'm not sure. But it could be like a final game. Like we could have everybody, like the duck race, how I just pick people and they win a duck or whatever. You could win a spot in the final blackjack game, and it could just be one game that we play at the end. I don't know. We could talk about it more and more for sure. Mavo. Was it Mavo next? Yeah, it was Mavo, then Hollow. Yes. So Mavo hit with 130, 170. Mavo, what would you like to do? Mary's got 190. I like that you're throwing out ideas. I appreciate it. I want everybody's ideas. I want to make this a lot of fun. And maybe we even do this just a part of game night. Hungry Hollow's gonna stay. You don't even know what you have yet. Mavo. Mavo, hit or stay. Yeah, let's brainstorm this, and once we get bingo night working, I think maybe this is something we could incorporate into bingo night, and then it wouldn't be such a bad thing that it's taking a long time, and we just do it in the interims. Ooh, I like that too. I do like that too. I want to play it. I would like to have it as a frequent thing, if that all possible. But if that's what it comes down to, that is a great idea. Okay, he's gonna hit. Oh, you did though. You did. So, what did I say? 130 and 80. That's 210. So I'm gonna just assume Mavo's gonna stay at 210. And Hungry Hollow, you said stay, but I think you were joking. 120 Hungry Hollow. Would you like to hit or stay? I do like that. Yeah. I'll make a channel in the game section of my Discord for anybody who wants to kind of hash this out and talk ideas. I think it would be worthwhile. He's gonna hit 120, 110. That puts him at 230. Banger. 230. I've got 80. I've got 160. That means I have to hit, and I'm Bust. Hungry Hollow. Look at you. Look at you, Hungry Hollow. I'm gonna do that right away. The other thing I have to do is I still have to make the Cross Country Clash channel. I'm slacking. I'm really slacking. So I'm gonna write a note to myself. Jinxamon. And like that name's growing on me more and more. I like Jinxamon. Yeah, you won. Auto hit after X amount. Oh, okay. That is a great idea. I love that idea, Eric. Okay. Auto hit after X amount of time. And then double or nothing. I like those ideas a lot. Let's do the double or yeah, let's okay, so we obviously didn't implement it this time, but we're gonna do that for sure. I just need to put a note here. Okay, sweet. Brilliant, guys. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you for those ideas. During stream, say every half hour, draw 4. Play winner goes to end of stream game for monthly draw. Oh, that's a good idea too, Greg. During stream, say every half hour, draw 4. Play winners to end of stream game for monthly draw. I do like that. Because we could even allot, because we do the duck race at the end, we do like the final giveaways at the end. We don't need to mix it up throughout the entire stream, like Greg is saying. I do like this because we could just pull people randomly, like we do for the duck races, but we'll pull it for the Jack Black game, and however many people, whatever, we can have kind of a tournament, like a bracketed tournament right at the end of the stream, and then that way we could allot like 30 minutes, to blackjack rather than 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there. I do like that idea, Greg. I do. Yeah, blackjack or Jinxamon tournament. That's not a bad idea at all. All three of these are really good ideas. Thank you guys. This is awesome. See, this is why I wanted to play it with you. Peter, what's up, Peter? It's good to see you, man. Perfect timing too. We're just about to complete this giveaway, and everybody's getting in for some duck action right now. So exclamation mark clash to get your ducky. We'll keep people in stream instead of jumping in and out. That's true. It's very true. Yeah, 5 spot buy-in before the end of stream, you win double your spots. Ooh, that's a good idea too. Because this boy does need to make money. So we can leave it as a possibility that you get into the game, but you can also buy into the game, and I freaking love that. Okay. We probably have to limit people on how many spots they could buy into, or maybe they just buy in once and that's it. You can only buy one. I'll have to figure that out, but I like that idea. You guys are so brainy. All of you guys are just so brainy. It's awesome. Lots of wrinkles on those brains. No smooth brain people here. Except for maybe Evo. Buy in only once. I like that. Yeah, that's kind of where my mind settled too. Because I mean, I have the duck race for the bucket duck. Bucket duck is something people can buy as much as they want to. So it's good to have options. What about your Streamlabs currency redemptions? Eventually, we will be doing that. I haven't figured that out yet, but yeah, I do want to do something. There was another idea that I had for the points and what people could turn them in for. That's a good one. We are akin then, Greg. We are akin. That's funny. I definitely have like 4 different. I'm not like schizophrenic, but I definitely have like 4, I would say, different personality types within myself, or 4 different voices all screaming at each other. 27. All right, we got 11 people. I'm gonna give you one more chance, guys. Get in there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oops. All right. Make sure I got everybody. Yep, got everybody. Shuffleuphagus. And let her rip. Who's the last duck? Who's the last duck? Longor. Longor's got 2 ducks. Alright. One last time, everybody. Get in there. One last time. Exclamation mark clash. I'm gonna give everybody who gets in there now a spot too, because all of you guys have hung out through the pain of this stream. um, yeah, it was a bit of a brutal stream, but you guys hung out, you guys supported me, helped me with my new game, and yeah, I just appreciate you guys. Only 27. Only. Yeah, Mary's working with infinite amounts. There's a new one every day. Yeah, get in there. Exclamation mark clash. And I appreciate you all. So everybody who gets in right now is getting a duck. Some of you guys are getting an extra duck, more than 1 duck. But we're gonna give everybody a shot at this tag team muck. At least. One voice for every month you've been alive. Well, no, that doesn't math out very well. 13 people. We got a couple more. Couple more people came in. Alrighty. Closing entries. Double check. Got everybody. Alright. Okay, and then everybody else, we've got Lolo with 2. Lolo. And then Bed got in there. Excuse me. Chris got in there twice. Hollow. Splash. Longor got in there twice. And Jay got in there. Alright. That's everybody. Someone pick a position out of 23. Out of 23. First, last, or somewhere in between. 7. Chris picked 7. I like 7. We're going 7. Alright, good luck everybody. 7th place. Who's it gonna be? Oh, one of your ducks went out in front, Longor. 5th, 6th, and the moment of truth. Oh, who could it be? Jay! Jay's mix. Alright, Jay. Do I have a package for you already? Come on, man. Hey, Jay, if you haven't filled out the claim form, Jay, are you here? Yes, you are. Nice. Jay, exclamation mark, claim 2. There we go. Yeah, exclamation mark, claim 2 if you haven't already done that to claim so I can get your address and all that. But let me show you what you won. If you didn't already see it. That was the prize today. Super. Okay. Okay. That's what you won. Isn't that a beaut? Wow, this camera really does whatever it wants. So that's coming home to you, my man. Let's get in a top loader. Yay, Jays! All right, now for everybody's favorite, we are doing Death Wheel for the blackjack. So give me a moment. I will plug everybody in for that, and we'll see who's ripping a Evolving Skies pack today. My last Evolving Skies pack. That's not in the mystery bags. There's still quite a few in the mystery bags. Alright, my man. GG's to Jay. And if you guys just give me a second, I can input all these names. Mary gives me a scowl. Mary does not like Death Wheels. She does not. I don't think anybody really does. I don't even really like them. Because I like all of you, and it's so painful. Alright, so Hollow has 2 entries. Papa Smurf has an entry. Splash has an entry. Jay has an entry. Lolo. Chris. Mark. And Longor. May I do it on Discord? Yeah, that's fine, Jay. I'm not sure why the link's not working. I'm sure Mary will fix it, but yeah. You can absolutely do that. That is no problem at all. Okay. Here we go. Here comes the pain. Good luck, everybody. Longor's the first to go. I'm sorry, Longor. Good luck, everybody. Oh, there goes Lolo. Bye, Lolo. And there goes Mark. Sorry, Mark. There goes Splash. See ya, Splash. There goes one of Hollow's. Who's it gonna be? There goes Jay. Sorry, Jay, it wasn't a double win night tonight. Single win is good, though. Got a nice tag team. Chris. Sorry, Chris. Thanks for helping with the game, though. Papa Smurf or Hollow? Who gets the Evolving Skies? Oh, and it's Hollow. Hungry Hollow. All right, Hungry Hollow, are you ready to rip this pack? All right, my man. I'm stoked. I've been looking forward to this. I could have left it as a 100-like goal, but I wanted to rip it. So you and me, brother. Also, Hungry Hollow, if you could message me in the Discord if I don't already have your information or maybe already filled out the claim form. But here we go. Blackjack prize. We're going to take this nice and slow, my friend. All right. I don't know what these are at right now, but I think they're up there. I think Evolving Skies is really up there now. It was a good pack art. I like that one a lot. Okay. Fletchender. I love all the arts from this set. They're such nice arts. Hypno. Full face guard. Roggenrola. Flabebe. Super neat Drowsy. Rufflet. Adorable Psyduck. What does this one say? It has been found that its brain cells are 10 times more active when Psyduck is experiencing a headache. All right, there's a reverse. Hippopotas. Pinsir. Evolving Cries. Gosh. Although it's tough, it can't handle cold well. When night falls, it buries itself in leafage and sleeps. GG's, Hungry Hollow. We tried. You know, that's how it is with evolving skies. You have to open it to try. Absolutely. Yeah, if you want me to send this, then let me know what your deets are in the Discord. If not, no big deal. I get it. Boom. Well, GG's, Hollow. Thanks for playing. Thank you all for playing. That was fun. We're figuring it out. I think we came up with some really good ideas too today. So I'm happy. Hopefully you guys are happy. Thanks for putting up with all the BS in the beginning and the middle and the end. Actually, Hungry Hollow, I think I have your info. Thanks, Splash. They're usually way better. Join us on Thursday, Splash, because we'll have the pack battle again. We'll probably have a more perfected version of the Jinxamon game. We have our duck races at the end. We always have our light goals. We play lots of games. I like games. I'm trying to introduce more games, and I just like chatting with you guys. I know I'm kind of in a slump today because I was just like, I was really excited to get back into things, and the shop not working, and me not being very technologically advanced, kind of put me in a poop. But no, we always have fun. We're here to joke. We're here to hang out. We're here to just build a community. That's what we're doing. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what it's about to me, is the community. And I am a huge fan of all of you guys. And I mean, I never shy away from telling you guys how much it means to me, because time is money and time is important. Our lives are, you know, not infinite, and yeah, really, like I said it well in the beginning, time is money, and when you decide to spend your time with me, especially those of you who sit through the 8-hour streams that I do on Thursdays, I mean, that's huge, and I want to make it fun for you guys. I want it to be our stream, and I've said it before, but you know, I could think that 100 things are fun and perfect for the stream, and none of you guys like them. And it's it's not just about me; it's about you guys too. It's about all of us, and that's how I like to run my streams. I want it to be about all of us, and I want people to be able to share their opinions and you know, create relationships with each other, and like that's the platform I want, is to introduce people and, you know, have some laughs, have some fun, do some giveaways, get cards to people that maybe have a hard time getting cards because of scalping or just ridiculous prices, or there's a myriad of reasons to not be a Pokemon collector, but there are just as many to be a Pokemon collector, and one of the biggest ones to me is the community. And that's my spiel. I love you all. Um, Hopefully by Thursday I won't be jet lagged anymore, and things will be back to normal. Shopify will be working. Um, We've got some other giveaways to do. We've got the Letters May Matter giveaway to do, but I'm going to save that for Thursday just because. Um, but yeah, fun night. Thanks for hanging, guys. You see my comment? Evo, is it okay to give my information on Discord? Yes, Jay. I did see that, and absolutely you can. Please do. DM me in Discord. I'm glad you're feeling better, Puck. Sorry you were feeling down. Are in and out. That's fair. I mean, 8-hour streams are long streams, very long streams. Streamlabs is being weird, Puck. Prompts aren't really working right now. It's been this entire stream, prompts haven't been working. Interesting. I just figured something interesting out. No, no, you're good. You are so good. It was such a weird stream tonight, but we'll be back on the grind. We're gonna get everything fixed up and ready for Thursday. So hope you guys all have a good night. I'm gonna go take care of Miss Evo now. See if I can't make her some tea or something. But yeah, my sign offs are always really awkward. So good night.